The Dahu is a legendary creature that resembles a mountain goat, and is well known in France and Francophone regions of Switzerland and Italy, including the Aosta Valley. The Dahu, a quadrupedal mammal, may have been inspired by the chamois, a small horned goat antelope once plentiful in European mountainous regions, and also resembles the ibex. Regional variations on its name include Dart or Dairy in Jura, Daru in Vosges, Dahu in Picardy, Dart in Burgundy, Dahu in Val Camonica, also called a Tamara in Aubrac and Avuran and Tamara in Catalonia and Andorra. Citation needed. The Dahu cub is called a Dahu. The Dahu's principal distinguishing characteristic is that the legs on one side of its body are shorter than the legs on the opposite side, to facilitate standing on and walking on steep mountain slopes. In practical terms, the Dahu's asymmetrical limbs allow it to walk around the circumference of the mountain in only one direction. Therefore, there are two different types of Dahu. The levigerous Dahu, with shorter legs on its left side, walks around the mountain counterclockwise. The dextrogyre Dahu, with the shorter legs on its right side, walks clockwise around the mountain. Respectively, the terms Dahu sinistrus and Dahu desterus have also been used. Like another wildlife-related practical joke, the snipe hunt. Pranksters may take a victim out at night with the stated intention of catching a Dahu, only to abandon the victim on the mountain. Jokers may also tell a gullible subject that to catch a Dahu requires two people, one with a bag and another who is good at imitating Dahu sounds. The former stands at the bottom of the slope, and the other behind a Dahu. When the Dahu turns around to see the source of the sound, it will lose its balance and roll down the slope to the person with the bag. The Dahu is a staple of 20th century French popular culture, known in Lorraine in the mountainous regions of eastern France, Alps and Jura, and in French-speaking Switzerland as a theme of jokes among natives, and a spoof for fooling young children. Its popularity began to soar toward the end of the 19th century. The budding tourism industry brought to the mountains wealthy city dwellers with a somewhat arrogant attitude and a paltry knowledge of the countryside. The mountaineers working as hunting guides would take advantage of the gullibility of some tourists to lure them into the Dahu hunt, French chasse au Dahu. The animal was touted as a rare and precious bounty. The capture thereof required waiting alone all night on a chilly slope, crouched in an uncomfortable position, for in the second half of the 20th century the supply of naive hunters had dried up, and the Dahu hunt enjoyed a second life as a summer camp. Practical joke. 1 April 1995.